Good evening. This is Ace Diamond 1013 doing the Loot Crate unboxing for October 2014. The theme for this month is fear, and I'm gonna have my son cut this open, and then he's gonna leave the room so that I can do the rest of what I do. So, but he really wants to open the box, so there you go. There you go. Thank you, buddy.
Okay,
Okay.
I didn't open
No,
the
I'm not
box.
opening it yet. Go ahead.
Okay.
Daddy will call you when I'm done. Okay, so, beginning of the month. Thank you, buddy. At the beginning of the month, we were notified that the theme was going to be fear. They told us we were getting a t-shirt. And then about a week later, we got told that we were going to be getting some Walking Dead merchandise and some merchandise from Capcom. And I'm currently, not right at this moment playing it, but I'm in the middle of playing Dead Rising 3, which I know was from Capcom. So I went into work and I said to a friend of mine, oh, it's definitely going to be a Dead Rising 3 thing, because as far as I know, that's the only horror franchise that Capcom does. Thinking about, the Street Fighter games and stuff like that, that's not horror, so can't be that. And then he made me feel like an idiot, and he said, what about Resident Evil? So, knowing that there is a Resident Evil, a remake, a reboot, or anyways, a HD upgrade of the original Resident Evil was announced, towards the beginning of the month. There is a slim possibility that the item might be a Resident Evil Resident Evil product. I would actually say, since Dead Rising 3 came out last year, that there's probably an equal chance that it's either a Dead Rising item or a Resident Evil item. So let's get going. They're back to the flat box that they've been doing. It's actually quite hefty. Feels very tightly packed. And as I said, we know we're getting a t-shirt. So once again, we got ourselves a decorated box. It says Wrenchorama. We've got a head over here and a teddy bear over here, which should look familiar to Dead Rising fans. So I'm guessing I was right about the Capcom item being a Dead Rising item, or maybe they just threw a few Dead Rising item, pictures on the box. So the t-shirt's right on top. First thing I notice, actually let me show you as I'm noticing it, that the label right here has a cat on it. Now the shirt's black, which means they probably couldn't show a black cat, because then you wouldn't see it. But I'm not sure if it's meant to represent, like a black cat for Halloween, or exactly what they're doing with that. But as always, got to go for the t-shirt first. So let's see what we got here. Okay, this is interesting. Looks like we got, as you notice, I'm wearing my Link t-shirt from a few months ago when they did the Adventure t-shirt. And it was kind of cool because from a distance you see Link, but from closer you see the words. Well, they kind of went with a similar idea this time around. From a distance, it is a, where'd it go? From a distance, it is a skull, which really fits the fear idea, or fear theme. But then as you get closer, it's made up of cats, or kittens to be more precise. I'm not sure what kittens, other than black cats, have to do with fear. Probably have to check out the guide that comes with the magazine thing that comes with the crate and see how they label it and justify it. But from a distance, we do have a skull. It's pretty clear cut, a skull. but it's a skull that has cats, and so I guess cute cats are a big deal online. So you know they're sticking with like the memes and the geek culture there, but I've got to say I'm a little disappointed in what this could have been. You know, it could have been any number of franchises. We got a Annabelle movie coming out that's out this month. We've got they announced that a lot of theaters are going to be re-showing Saw this month, so it could have been meant any number of things. Instead, we got a skull made up of cats. So, see that?
Oh my gosh, yeah, it's exploding now.
But I'll wear it, you know, and we'll see where it goes. I'll get the general consensus from some of my friends at work. Maybe I'm making a big deal of it, but okay. So, anyways, the next thing. I love reading, and they always amaze me when they do, when they give you a book, because it's a book that it's just, you know, a good quality book. They could give you this little pamphlet book or whatever, but if you remember, my very first Loot Crate was the Titan Loot Crate, and I actually got the Titan, Attack on Titan, or Attack of Titan manga, which was really cool. So this time around, we got How to Survive a Sharknado. It's the official guide to staying alive. Survival 714. Oh, and other natural disasters. Fight back when monsters and Mother Nature attack. And it's by Andrew Schaefer, with contributions by Finn Shepard and April Mexler. So none of those names really stand out for me. It says, sharks are flying at your head at 300 miles per hour. How will you survive? In the apocalyptic world we live in, Mother Nature is angry. Danger waits at every turn. And catastrophes like the Los Angeles Sharknadoes have taught us that we need to be ready for anything. Too many lives have been lost. But fear not, How to Survive a Sharknado and Other Unnatural Disasters is the first and only comprehensive guide to surviving the very worst that Mother Nature can throw our way. Inside is a life-saving reference you'll find, so it's got a few more other things on there, but looking at this, it looks like a survival guide, kind of like the zombie survival guide. Okay, so yeah, it seems like it's combining other creatures with other natural disasters. Like I see an antdemic, a arachnoquake, a bataclysm, a Eclipse, Boracane, Dinonami, a Sharknado, a Whalestrom. So yeah, this looks like a joke done for laughs. We'll see. Maybe on next month I'll let you know how the book turned out, or maybe I'll let you guys know in the comments how it turns out. But it is put out by Sci-Fi, which I shouldn't be surprised because I think Sharknado is officially done by Sci-Fi. So that's cool. We have a temporary tattoo sheet of slashes and bites. It's Loot Crate exclusive. Looks like we got a bite coming out of your skin. It would be scratches, vampire bite right here, a zombie bite, looks really cool, and a werewolf bite. So yeah, this is kind of cool. I like that. I've already got my Halloween costume for the year, and it's not going to involve bites or scratches. It's more of a phantom kind of thing. So this will hold off for now. I see a pair of 3D, old style 3D glasses. We'll see where that comes in a second. We've got okay, here's our Walking Dead item. This is Daryl. I can tell because his crossbow. And he's crying because Merle, as we saw in season 4 last season, was killed and turned into a zombie. Spoiler alert. Sorry, too late. And there's his knife hand. And it says, "Oh, brother." And I'm not sure where the art style is from, or if there's a joke in there somewhere, especially with the "oh, brother" thing. So again, I have a feeling that I'll be referencing the book quite a bit this time around because I don't quite get that reference, although it is a cool piece of artwork of Daryl and Merle. We got a code, Curse Voice. It's for a game called Smite, Battleground of the Gods. Unlock Thanatos and exclusive Jack the Reaper skin. I've never heard of this game. I'll have to look online and see what it is, and see what this entails. If it's something that I'm not into, maybe I'll give it away. I've given codes away in the past, and so we'll see what happens. Okay, yeah, something just happened that made the shutter close on this thing. Now the timer's starting over. I'm hoping it saved the last clip. Maybe this, for first time ever, I'll have to actually edit and put the two clips together. Hopefully I can do that. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to label it as a part 1 and part 2. But anyways, we'll see what happens. So anyways, this is the cover to the magazine. Loot Crate magazine, Fear. And no, the camera's not blurring it. It is the old style red and blue 3D 3D effects. So they gave us these 3D glasses, which I will put on for a second, and that is really awesome. This is probably one of the best ones I've seen in a long time. They're definitely perfecting it, even though this is the style they use anymore. We've got the Sharknado up here. We've got some zombies. It looks like, according to this, we have an interview with Robert Kirkman. The book, even though it's not intentional, oh, maybe it is intentionally done. It's not. Oh no, it's definitely. Even the book is done in 3D fashion. So we have a Loot Crate top favorite horror weapons, and you guys can't see this, but this is, or you can probably see that it's in the right coloring, but it's 3D, so the book itself in certain areas are done 3D style. This is really awesome. So, as I said, I was going to check real quick here. The t-shirt, Death by Kitten t-shirt. Have you ever wondered what your furry friends do when they're not around? If enough lol cats get together in one place, their true intention comes into focus. Death by Snuggles. Our Loot Crate exclusive features a whole herd of cuddly buddies all curled up to present you with a vision of death. Okay, so it's Death by Kittens. And then the Oh Brother. If you read up on our little interview with Jay Salvador, you'll find that he loves taking things we love and adding some additional whimsy. You know the kind of whimsy you'll find in this fun little print inspired by one of our favorite zombie shows. Now you have your own Super Emo Friends. Okay, so apparently there's a series called Super Emo Friends. I'll have to look that up and see what that means. Print to show your friends. So this is Super Emo Friends, apparently. I don't want to see what the other stuff is yet, so I'll put that aside. We have a toxic waste, hazardously sour candy. Oh, black cherry. One of my favorite flavors ever. Um, I'm thinking that people, when they get these, probably eat them. I'm sure it's probably hilarious, the reactions on their faces. I'm going to eat this, but I'm going to say that you'll probably be disappointed because I really like sour stuff, and even if I didn't necessarily like it, I'm not a very... I don't emote very well, so you probably won't see anything compared to how some other people react. I guess I could fake it if you guys want me to fake it, but no, I'm not going to fake it. But I am going to eat the... But maybe I should... I'm going to do it after. I'm going to eat it after the... after I finish the rest of the crate, because we got 2 more items, it looks like, or 3 more items. We've got a box here, and here it's on the side. It says it's like a zombie thing. It says Annie's. Okay, Annie's, and it's got a diner cup. So this is hamburger fiefdom. Yep. Okay, so we've got Dead. Oh yeah, there it is. Dead Rising 3 from Capcom, Loot Crate exclusive. Let's see what we got here. Oh, gotta open it. Get my wallet ninja here, and huh? Okay, so the candy is made in Pakistan. So this may be, it may actually get me after all. We'll have to see. But maybe it's their next level of terrorism. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, Dead Rising 3. Buzz Circle Saw here. Sledgehammer here. So this is the Dead Rising 3 Sledge Saw. If I remember correctly, that's actually a pre-order bonus because it was introduced in Dead Rising 2, I believe. But that is really cool. Not sure exactly. It does spin right here. Oh, it's a pen. Sledgehammer, pen. You got the circular saw. So just like in the game, you take the sledgehammer, you take the pen, and you go into the cool music, which I really wish I knew how to do music on these videos because it would be awesome. And you do the cool cutscene and comes out with this. And pummels and cuts his way through the zombie masses. So that is awesome. It's plastic. It seems like a pretty durable plastic. The things are actually kind of a little sharp. That's kind of cool. I wouldn't want my kid playing with it, but it's really cool. And last, or almost last, but certainly not least, we have a Loot Crate variant cover of issue 132 of The Walking Dead. Now, I've only read up to issue 49, I think, which is the first omnibus, and I have the second omnibus, and now that The Walking Dead has returned to TV this past Sunday, I have every intention to read the second omnibus because, as I'm sure you know, if you watch the Walking Dead TV show and are at all knowledgeable about the comic, the show has now gone past where I was in the comic, which is what I was kind of waiting for. I didn't want too many more spoilers going on. So now I'm going to read the comic kind of parallel to the show, although I know they don't copy each other. There's a lot in the show that's different because they don't want to be giving you the same stuff over and over again. But I definitely am nowhere near issue 132. It's called Happiness. And it's an official thing because our zombie is wearing a Loot Crate t-shirt. So that's really cool. I'm actually not going to open that just yet. We'll see where that goes. And then our whole box, now that we can see it emptied, is the workbench with a whole bunch of the cool weapons that you can make in Dead Rising series, Dead Rising 3. You got your boxing gloves and your gun with the machete. It's very cool. And then, of course, our last but certainly not least, we have the Loot Crate October 2014. Camera's sliding here. 2014, and it's got the best part of the cover, the Kirkman Walking Dead section. Okay, so now that my girl's back in the room, because I know she kind of wanted to, I didn't realize what she was doing right away, but she had the camera out, I'm going to eat the candy for you. Just in case it is much more sour than I think. Let me make sure there's nothing else to be said here. Nope. I think we're all set. Let me try something really quick, though. I'm curious. If I hold this up to the camera so that you can see both colors, and then I take the cover and I hold the cover up to the camera, does it work? Probably not, because no, it doesn't work because it's kind of hard. You can't get both together. But anyways, this is really cool. So, okay, enough stalling. Candy Dynamics from made in Pakistan. Packaged in the good old US of A, though. Carmel, Indiana. So the paper is American and the candy's foreign, so I guess it's safe because they probably wouldn't package something for them if it... Okay, anyways, I'm babbling. There we go. Okay, it's getting worse. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, my jaw right here is really starting to kind of locking up on me. Okay. So I just flipped the candy over in my mouth, which was not a smart idea. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, usually this stuff kind of hits a peak and starts getting sweet, but apparently they're not letting you off the hook with these because it's not getting any better. I do have some water, but I think it would be, oh my god, kind of cheating if I use, oh my god, oh. Wait a minute. Nope, it's not good. Oh. Okay, wait a minute. I'm hitting a sweet spot, but my mouth is like lined with the sour. Kind of afraid to flip it back over because maybe I didn't get all the sour off of the top. But no. Nope. We're good. But now my teeth have that weird coating that, you know, when you kind of scratch your teeth together, they're going to be really like super dried out. Okay, so that was the sour candy. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, so I promise you, none of that was fake. I really, I love Sour Patch Kids, and oh my God, I almost wish they had a second one so I could give one to my lovely supportive fiance over here who was laughing and videotaping the whole thing. So I'm sure that'll end up on Facebook. So, anyways, so we got a great crate. I'm not going to be a whiner. The crate value again is definitely more than like $16 you pay for it. I'm not a big fan of the t-shirt. I'm sure I'll have some friends at work that see some coolness in it. Cute little kitty cats, become a skull. We'll see. But then I've also got a code from Curse Voice for the Battleground of the Gods Smite game, whatever that means. Keep an eye out. Maybe I'll give that away. The Oh Brother Walking Dead Daryl and Merle print, which I will not be opening. It's got this nice piece of cardboard here, so that's cool. Unless I get a frame of some kind, but it's cool 3D cover, and even some 3D art inside to go with the 3D glasses. Oh, wait a minute. There was apparently a couple little crevices. Either that or they put another layer of sour underneath the sweet, which is not fair, but okay, it's not that bad. Okay, the Dead Rising 3 sledge saw pen. This is very cool. I'm not sure if that'll be a carry-around item or a prop-up item, because I don't want it to get stolen, so it'll probably be a prop-up item. Really bringing out the saliva here. Bites and Slashes temporary tattoos. How to Survive a Sharknado book. No price on it, so I can't tell you just how big that is, but I'm guessing, looking at the quality of... God, that sour really brings up some saliva here. Sorry about that. Looking at the quality of the book, I can definitely say that this is probably a $16 book right here. So, and then The Walking Dead issue 132, Happiness story arc with the Loot Crate exclusive cover, and the box and the pin. So this may be a part 2 if I can't get them connected, but if not, we'll see what happens. Thank you very much for checking out the unboxing. We'll see what we have to look forward to next month, and excuse me, and have a happy Halloween. Stay safe, stay scared, and good night.